There was a hunter in the Legion, a legend, track a single gene in the Gaia.
No matter who or what he is, he's after our bounty.
We like the loneliness that Dorothy has when she starts off on her journey and she's kind of alone. And then she's got her dog, and her dog is like her great protector. And so we thought, well, wouldn't it be kind of fun if essentially the romantic lead is also sort of Toto-esque?
You all right?
Who are you?
Caine was. I'm here to help you.
I didn't know what other people were going to be doing. I didn't know if I was going to be moving differently. I just kind of sat with Andy and Lana and it was just like, what do you guys want to do? Like, how do you see it? I could be like, you know, doing anything.
And we wanted an actor who is so full of kind of radiant charisma that you're interested immediately and you sort of discover through the course in the same way you're sort of learning about Jupiter and who she is.
Like content.
He's a genetically engineered human spliced together of a human and probably what would be a wolf. So it was really interesting to figure out how he would look like because we didn't want to look like a werewolf. So it's like, what does a hybrid wolf look like? I kept like sending pictures of concept drawings that I would find online.
Everybody's familiar with kind of Wolfman movies, and what we didn't want was that kind of slightly kind of schlop, we've seen it before, kind of Wolfman thing.
You can smell a gene through the universe. Like, what does that look like? You know, you don't want to be like... We've done versions where I'm very, very sense-oriented, and then we've done versions where I'm just like a normal person. We've sort of found something that's not exactly me, but I'm not running around on all fours.
Apart from having to fulfill many stunt-related requirements, the costume had to show off and enhance the best things about him, which are a very physical presence. We managed to do that without showing too much flesh. That was important too. He needed to be kind of mysterious at the same time.
Uh-oh. I need your help.
Stinger and Caine served together in the military, as it were, in battles. Both brave, strong guys.
We need a plan. We need firepower.
Who have a mutual respect for each other. Caine is the best soldier I ever went into battle with. And then he betrays me.
Caine has an issue with the Royals. They told him that it was in his genes. I don't really know if Caine believes that. I think I just have a problem with the Royals because they're all corrupt and they're all just bad people.
Lies are a necessity. They are the source of meaning.
Jupiter is royal, she has all that power, and she's not corrupt. And that's kind of offsetting to Caine. I think he's immediately thrown by her, but then over time he finds that he doesn't understand why he's drawn to her, because he's been fighting it the whole time. He's just like, this world that I'm in, royals are like this, and I don't like them. And she is an anomaly.
It means, Your Majesty, that your life is going to change. If she wants it to.
Caine and Jupiter, it's very much a chemical attraction in every sense of that word. It's very instantaneous and nondescript.
She has a guardian who protects her, but she doesn't actually have to beat people up in order to be the main character.
We didn't know how Caine was going to fight and use these gravity boots.
Caine is highly trained and he has a certain style which we've tried to develop.
Me and the stunt guys over on the C stage trying to come up with new stuff that the Wachowskis have dreamed up inside of the animatronics. Sort of they map out what they kind of want it to look like, and then we have to try to, you know, do that physically. If there's 4 people, you have to skate in. You got to be able to stop in time to throw a punch or block a punch. As you're turning to the next person, you're on skates, and sometimes the skates aren't going in the right direction that you want them to go in, or you come in too far.
Caine!
I can recover if I come in too far on my feet, but it's harder to do that on skates, you know, if you're not really adept on them. And so you would do that all day long, and then sometimes we never made it to the Wachowskis wanted, and so we have to show up tomorrow and try again. And that was 7 months of that. And we all left blood and sweat.
Stop doing that, Mira.
What I loved about them is that they didn't really know. They kind of wanted to create it with you. They have this idea and they wanted to get here and try new things.
It's been good fun. I've had a lot of scenes with Channing and they've been really good. He's a very handsome, strong guy and he fits the part perfect. And it's been a real pleasure to work with him.
I love Chan. I think it's great. He's so much fun to work with, and he's super gung-ho about anything. And I trust him, and I think in a movie like this, when there's 6 months worth of stunts and wires and very precarious positions, and I fully, wholeheartedly trust him.
You just have to trust the Wachowskis that they have your back.